Y'all, good morning, my people. High five and fist bump to you, baby. We are in the spot. We are at the Burger King waiting on an order. And I haven't had. There was one. There was a good one that did come through since I've been sitting here. It was for $15, but it was going somewhere I didn't want to go. Like all the way. Like this one is $14.59 for 15 miles. That's not good anyway. But it's going to Boynton Beach. Like I don't want to drive that far. Like that's way the hell. That's a 20-40 minute drive. Like I ain't trying to go up there. Like so. But anyway, so I dropped Lexi off, and then I went down. I had to go back to the room because we had to pay for tonight. We had to be able to pay for to stay tonight. And they weren't open when I got. I didn't get back home. When I talked to you yesterday, it was this morning. It was midnight. It was already past midnight. And this is 3 stops. Nah, bro. Like, what are y'all doing? 3 stops for 11, almost 12 miles and only $14. Like, I gotta make 3 stops and only getting $14? Like, that's crazy. So, anyway. So I paid for the room. I paid for the room, and there's always some bullshit every time. There's always some bullshit every time I go to pay for it. They're always trying to hit us with the, well, your reservation was for a month, so in order to keep the room, you have to pay for it. I'm like, no, we didn't. No, we didn't. We didn't. She was like, y'all were paying by the week, right? And I'm like, no. I said, we paid 3 days in a row. We paid for 3 days, and the next time we paid for 4 days. We've been paying the daily price every day because that's how I make my money. I make my money, I pay for the room, and I go do it again the next day. Like, that's what we've been doing. So, let me see if I can add a day to you. I'm like, whatever, like, make it happen. So we made it happen. She fixed it. She was like, oh, you right, you right, you right, you right. Of course I am. Like, I know how I've been spending my money. Like, so, but anyway, we at the spot waiting for an order uh, to come through. There was a good order, but like I said, it was way out there. I was like, I'm not going there. But uh, we need to make 120. That's what we need to do today, 120. So uh, we're gonna hopefully make that. It's Sunday, and the map show that it's supposed to be like popping all day. I had to check the watch to make sure I'm still in frame. Yeah, like it's supposed to be busy all day. So Lexi gets off in an hour and a half. I'm gonna take her home, and then I'm coming back out here to make what we can make, and then enjoy the rest of the day. I work Monday. She said I can have Tuesday and Wednesday off, although I don't know how that's gonna work. Like, we gotta make money for the room, so I don't know how. I would love to be able to relax those 2 days, but I don't know how that's gonna be possible. Like, how we gonna pay for the room? So, but uh, I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, man. I just wanted to check in with you this morning, let you know we are doing the do, baby, and trying to live the dream. So you never know. You never know where where like Lexi works in a storage facility and a high end part of town. Like, I'm like, you need to spark conversation with these people. Like, you never know who you might meet, who may change your life forever. And I'm not saying that somebody's gonna hand you millions, but they may see some potential in you and something that you're trying to do, and know somebody that knows somebody and willing to do you a favor by making that connection. Like, You know what I'm saying? Like that's the type of thing I think about. So like when I oh wait a minute, no, like you're crazy. So when you think about it, like that's why I spark conversation with people on my deliveries, especially when I know I'm going into a high end neighborhood, because I'm like, you never know who you're gonna meet. And that's genuinely how it happens. Like, people, you go along, you're struggling one day, and then you meet somebody that just thinks the world of you and is like, man, I see your potential and just happen to have connections and can make one for you so that because they believe in you to do what you're doing. You know what I mean? Like, y'all need to start with those 11. So it's 2 stops, $11 and 13 miles. Nah, bro. Like, y'all, what? Anyway, so, you know what I mean? Like, you never know. You never know. Most people don't talk, most people, I try to leave messages and, I told this one dude, I'm like, man, I pulled up, bro, like his house. I'm a find that I have it recorded and I'm a voice over it while I'm telling you this so that you can see the house. But anyway, like he, I was like, wow, dude, like your house is inspiring. You know what I mean? Like, see what I'm saying? 14 for going to Boynton Beach. Like, y'all crazy, bro. Y'all need to pay me. Like, I'm not working for peanuts. But, so I'm like, dude, your house is inspiring, bro. Like, I was like, man, one day, like, I hope that, uh, God graces me with something like this one day. You know what I mean? I'm like, dude, you could play football in your courtyard. Like, I was like, that's crazy. And, I'm like, thanks for allowing me to deliver this and see your beautiful home. Like I said, enjoy your meal, have a good night. That dude didn't even respond. They didn't even respond. Like I'm like, wow, like you didn't say something. I don't know. Like if I and see that's why I am a coach by nature, because if I came across, if I was the rich dude and somebody said to me what I said, like that would spark a conversation every time. Like, whether I believe that person or not. Like I would be like, I would ask them like, so where are you at? Like, where are your goals? Like, what are you trying to do? Where are you at in the pursuit of those goals? And how and see if I can offer some piece of advice or, yo, what the hell? To see if I can offer some piece of advice or something to, hold on. Oh, to help the person out and maybe put him on a path or give him an idea he has yet to think of or something like that. But I'm a coach. Jeez, Uber, come on with these orders. I'm a coach. That's what I do. Like I would do that without even thinking about it. I would do that because I would want to one day read about how successful that person is and hope that it was because of my advice that put them on the right path. Like that brings me joy. Like that satisfaction of seeing that person succeed and knowing that I had a small part to play in his success, that brings me joy. That means the world to me. And I'm tearing up just saying it because it's so, that, like, that is it. There's no greater achievement, in my opinion, than being mentioned in someone's testimonials. I learned that from Jen Rome, and it was something that I take with great honor because I've been told that. I have been told that somebody is somewhere because of the help I gave them. And I can't tell you how good it feels to know you did some good for somebody and somebody's thriving because of your help. That means the world to me. That means more to me than most things in life. Obviously, my family and stuff like that, but that that right there, if I could do that every day, if I can have that, if I can make that happen for somebody every day in my life until I'm no longer here, like I would do that for free. Jeez. I would do that for free. I'm hoping I don't have to because I'm good at it. And if you're good at it, and the joke is that if you're good at something, never do it for free. But I would do that for free because I love that so much. Look, I'm crying because I'm so passionate about that. And I don't care. I don't care what you think, if you think I'm silly or whatever for feeling like this, but this is just how I feel. This is what's important to me. That satisfaction. Wow. $15, 2 stops for 22 miles. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what matters to me. And when you find something that motivates you and brings you that much joy and peace and satisfaction and I don't know, whatever else feel good adjective that you can use, if it does that, then that's what you're supposed to pursue with everything in you. Pursue that with everything in you. Because I promise you, nothing in life outside of that's going to make you feel as good. Nothing. Look at this. Wow, bro. Y'all crazy. You know what I mean? Like, nothing. Well, that's what I do. But that's what I would do. That's what I would do in that situation. So the fact that he didn't say nothing, I was like, wow, okay, well, whatever. You know, now I feel awkward. Now I feel like I'm telling you, like, people think when you deliver food, like you're a lowlife, like only drug addicts or and shit like that deliver food. Bro, yeah, wow, bro, like, yeah, wow. Like, the orders are ridiculous today. Like, uh, but anyway, I ranted long enough, but I'm gonna have to find some B-roll to throw on this conversation. But, you know what I mean? Like, I just, like, that's what it is. That's what it is for me. I'll take this, 10.99. I'll take that all day. 3 miles. Yes, sir. Let's do that. Yeah. Do that all day. But, you know what I mean? Like, and everybody's sorry for the noise if I just made a ton of noise. Everybody should everybody should feel that good in their life at least once for a moment. You know what I mean? That personal satisfaction, that gratification that you did what you were meant to do all this time. You know what I mean? Like, anyway, let me go do this order. I love you.